Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Come on, kid. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Scoring with the right hand by Diesel. Diesel's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Looks to the head. Diesel's got to deal with a cut cheek. Parries that punch intended for the head. That's a nice right hand that time by Hound Dog. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's laying the counter punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Watch the hook. Comes with the straight right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Diesel's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep working the body.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body. Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Go!
Accurate hook. He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the jab. Focus.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good block by Diesel. Halfway through this round here. Scores with the uppercut. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Hound Dog's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Solid hook. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Diesel's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Diesel's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Diesel.
Stay focused inside.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Diesel's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A crushing two-punch combo by Diesel. Hound Dog's able to avoid that punch. Halfway through this round, able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Nice work. Nice work.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Diesel feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Hound Dog's blocking ability is doing well for him there. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Diesel. This is becoming like a crime scene here. Diesel's DNA is splattered throughout that ring.
And you know it's going to influence the fight.
Right?
Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill. And maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Now, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Pace yourself.
A stabbing right hand by Hound Dog. Good flush shot upstairs. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep working the body.
Hound Dog's the target of a hook. Diesel's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice strike after catching one by Hound Dog. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Head movement.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And round 4 comes to an end.
breathe.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up
We need to
look.
see the combinations.
Diesel's cut even looks worse.
All right, let's
And it's up to the fighter
throw the
now, Joe,
combinations.
for his attitude not
This
to
fight
take,
is way
you know,
too
we
close.
can look at
Let's
it
throw
and we can
the
say,
one,
wow,
two,
that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that, but the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hug. Make him pay for his mistakes. I need
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
focus.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Solid straight right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Hound Dog. Good hook by Diesel.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Hound Dog's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Good combination punching by Hound Dog. And that has some bite to it, that right hand by Diesel.
Keep it tight inside. Come on, side to side.
Well timed, well placed uppercut there. Diesel's right hand scores well that time. Hound Dog has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it.
Okay, now look, it was a good...
The start of the 6th round. Diesel's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Really frustrating his opponent now as he's so defensively sound. It doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave it open.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Hound Dog. Hound Dog's right hand scores well. That's it. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. How about that exchange? How about a return to sender with the left hand? Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Oh, a good right hand by Diesel. Solid uppercut. Hound Dog's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
You're not focusing.
Hound Dog's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Diesel's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Nice and strong, nice and strong.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. That straight right unable to connect. Diesel's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. A well-placed left hand up top. Body shot lands. It was the right. Good job on the two-punch combo by Diesel. And now a well-placed hook to the head. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Hound Dog's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, what an exchange! Nice exchange. Both right hands landed.
If you're standing straight up.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Diesel's up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it. But every once in a while he misjudges the distance, and he gets nailed.
To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo.
Keep moving.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Diesel. Diesel putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense. Look, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities. Holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent
You're
miss.
not pace yourself.
Crashes home with the uppercut. 90 seconds to go. Halfway through round 8. That's a stinging right hand by Diesel. Goes upstairs with a right hand left hook combination.
Keep moving, working the jab.
Throws a counter punch there. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Commits to the straight right. Oh, how about that? Comes back with a power punch of his own. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And
All right, you gotta
round
bring your
8
hands up.
comes to an
You
end.
must bring your hands
60
up.
seconds.
Right?
That's
Come
all
on,
they
relax.
get. Just 60
Relax,
seconds
shake
to
it out,
deal with
shake
the
it out.
fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Diesel's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory bank a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Diesel.
Jump on him. Nice.
Missed the target with that hook. Halfway through the 9th round. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Good 1-2 by Diesel.
Forward.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Hound Dog's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A little head hunting with the right. And that does it for this round. Diesel's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hound Dog left, working well that time. Right hand downstairs.
Doing great.
Diesel's combination punching is working well here. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Well timed by Diesel. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Crashes home with a hook. Diesel's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Diesel.
I don't think